They are the blades of myth and legend, the blade which everyone wants, the Nichirin blade. And you guys have liked my past Nichirin blade videos so much that I had to do this video. There are some Nichirin blades that I didn't state, and that was due to their special properties, but in this video, we will be looking into them. Hey guys, this is Kyle from Varistudiostv, the who's, what's, where's, when's, and tens of anime, and today we will be looking into the special characteristics of the Nichirin blade. If you haven't seen Demon Slayer as yet, I am issuing a spoiler alert. And if you haven't watched my past 2 videos on the Nichirin blades, those are the Nichirin blade colors and what they mean, and 10 facts about the Nichirin blade that you definitely need to know, you guys will definitely want to watch those videos and weigh in and make sure that you check this one out too. So let's go, without further ado, let's begin. The Nichirin blade. So just in case you guys don't know what Nichirin blades are special blades used and made specifically for the Demon Slayer corpse to slay demons. They are forged from a unique ore that constantly absorbs sunlight, which is one of the major weaknesses of all demons. Therefore, decapitation by the Nichirin blade is one of the only ways that a human can kill a demon, the other being the use of wisteria poison-coated blades. Nichirin blades take on a distinct color when it's first drawn by its owner, which is why they are referred to as color-changing swords. However, the owner is required to have a certain amount of skill or the blade will not change color. Let's talk about the forging process. The forging process is one of the processes that we didn't explain in our last Nichirin blade video, but in this one I can go into a little more depth. Nichirin blades are forged with scarlet crimson iron sand and scarlet crimson ore, both of which are found high up in the mountains like the Sunlight Mountains, which they are perpetually bathed in sunlight throughout the entire year, which is why they absorb so much. Demon Slayer recruits choose their own ore after successfully passing the final selection. The ore will be then used by a swordsmith of the swordsmith village during the forging process. The swordsmith will actually personally bring the weapon to the Demon Slayer. We've definitely seen this in more than one cases, as we've seen Tanjiro's blade get delivered, Zenitsu's blade gets delivered, and even Inosuke's blade. Now let's look at the special design of each Nichirin blade, starting off with the handguards. Each Nichirin blade contains a handguard, or Tsuba, which I'll leave a link to the wiki in the description below. The Tsuba protects the swordsman from cutting themselves. It is located where the handle and the blade meet, and can come in a variety of colors and shapes. However, there is one blade that doesn't follow this particular norm, and it's Inosuke's Nichirin blade. So let's start off by looking at each. For Tanjiro's Nichirin blade, a black ring connected to its core by lines with a border of the same color, which kind of looks like a wagon wheel if you squint. For Zenitsu, it's circular shape with 4 slight indentations. The center has a silver tone with small triangles and has a golden border. For Kanao, it has a circular shape with a light pastel blue center and border, filled with 3 red 5-leaved flowers and a winding pattern that has a light green color. For Genya, 2 hollow ovals overlapping its core and are a dull shade of brown. For Gyu, it's hexagonal shaped with a bronze core with an overlapping fuchsia border. It is to note that Gyu does get a second blade later when he is fighting against Muzan, and its handguard resembles a whirlpool, which is pretty cool. For Shinobu, it's flower shaped with 4 petals. The petals has an aqua colored core with an orange border. For Rengaku, it's shaped like a flame with a red core and a golden border. For Mitsuri, it's shaped like a 4-leaf clover. The leaves have a pink core and a golden border. For Miurichiro, it's rectangular shaped with hollow rectangles at each side. For Sanemi, it's an abstract shape with 4 points overlapping a pattern. Each plate has a forest green core with a silver border. For Obanai, it's a golden, circular shape engraved with 2 snakes connected by several plant-like patterns. For Tengen, it's circular shaped with 4 slight indentations and gold in color. There's a maroon ring that connects to the center. It has an outer green border. For Yorichi, it's circular shaped with 4 slight indentations with a black center and a golden border. For Koshibo, it's shaped with 4 slight indentations, a center with 3 eyes of several black veins and a golden border. It's also to note that Tanjiro changed his guard to the same guard Rengoku used after obtaining it after the Mugan trade. Have you ever thought to yourself, hey, what if I was a shark? I could consume anything I want and be the terror of the sea. Well, you might not be able to be a real shark in the real world, but here's the next best thing, a cyber shark. The only thing stopping you is that region block on your favorite site or streaming app. But hey, there's hope with Surfshark VPN. Be the aggressive consumer that you are and not be stopped by such a thing as a region block when it comes to your favorite shows. I got more out of every single website by simply changing my location with one of over 3,200 different countries on any device without ever slowing me down. In the last month, I've binge watched everything I could, like the true cyber great white that I should be, but then, of course, there was nothing else to watch, so I simply switched my location to Canada, and now I'm able to watch even more. And now, exclusively using our referral link, you can save over 80% on your membership. That's $2 a month. Come on, $2 a month? That's insane for all the features that you get. No joke, Surfshark is one of the best VPNs out there and the cheapest as well. You can't lose. It's an absolute win-win for you. So go, live your dream of being the biggest, baddest shark on the 7 seas and consume whatever program or feature you want in every website without being stopped or slowed down or even have to worry about security at all. Be the best you. Use the link in the description to start your membership today. And remember, every time you use one of our links, you support the channel to grow even better to bring you some of the best anime content out there. So go on, sign up your membership today. Now, back to the video. Let's talk about Nichirin blade colors. Nichirin blades change color depending on their user, making each blade unique. They can form many colors as well. In the case of, say, Zenitsu, his blade is unique in its coloration in that it doesn't form a solid band, but instead as a lightning motif down the length of the blade. The reason for this, we still don't know. Each color is said to impart a certain property to the blade. The properties of black Nichirin blades are not well understood, causing them to be considered a bad omen that the Demon Slayer will not go far, due to dying or such. Let's look at special blades like the Crimson Red Nichirin blade. By raising the temperature of the blade, a Nichirin blade will turn red. Red Nichirin blades hamper the regeneration of demons. In some cases, even burn them at a cellular level where wounds are unable to heal. Now, throughout the entire series, we have seen 3 ways in which these special Nichirin blades are achieved. One way is using Nezuko's blood demon art. Another way of raising the temperature of the blade is with a strong grip. And the final way would be as simple as clashing 2 Nichirin blades together, all in which we've seen in the manga so far. So to note, a Crimson Red Nichirin blade can be achieved by a Demon Slayer of a high quality. It isn't necessarily owned by a certain breathing style. Now, let's look at some of the symbolism, colors, and the known users for some of these blades. I bet you're really loving this video. Here's a great way that you can support us. Like, share, and subscribe to get notified of when we post new content. To actually get notified, click on that notification bell. Now back to the video. First off on our list are the black Nichirin blades used by the Sun Breathers, as weird as that sounds. So there are 2 known users of this blade, Tanjiro Kamado and Yoriichi Sugikuni. The amber Nichirin blade, which symbolizes sound, is used by Tengen Yuzui. The blue Nichirin blade, which symbolizes water, is used by both Gyu Tomioka and Sakonji Urokodaki. The gray Nichirin blade, which symbolizes stone, is used by Gyome Himijima. The green Nichirin blade, which symbolizes wind, is used by Saname. The indigo Nichirin blade, or indigo gray Nichirin blade, symbolizes beast and is used by Inosuke. The lavender Nichirin blade, which symbolizes a serpent, is used by Obanai. The lavender blue Nichirin blade, which symbolizes insect, is used by Shinobu. The light pink Nichirin blade, which symbolizes flower, is used by Kanao and Kane. The pink Nichirin blade, which symbolizes love, is used by Mitsuri. The purple Nichirin blade, which symbolizes moon, is used by Kishobu. The red Nichirin blade, which symbolizes flame, is used by Rengoku. The white Nichirin blade, which symbolizes mist, is used by Miruchiro. And the yellow Nichirin blade, which symbolizes thunder, is used by Zenitsu. So that's our video for today, looking a little bit deeper into the Nichirin blades. Pretty soon there will be a video out which features all of the breathing styles, so look forward to that. It's going to be amazing and a really long video. Thank you guys so much for the support on the channel. I truly do appreciate it. Please check out the description for any affiliate links that we have. It does help the channel immensely when you actually use some of those links, so thank you again. If you haven't seen the previous 2 videos on Nichirin blades that I have up on the channel, here is a playlist for you and here is the video as well. Thank you guys again for enjoying, and peace out.